Hi, second graders. It's nice to talk to you, even if we're not talking to each other at the same time. You can see my face down here. Um, and with any of these assignments that I'm giving to you, if you have questions, please go to class comments and add your comment here. Might be a comment or a question that other students have, so you might be helping out other students. So our next assignment is called Changing Landforms. First things first, watch the video explaining the Google Slides. That's what you're doing right now. 2, open the Google Slides to review what I talked about. That's here. The Google Slides are right here. And step 3, open the Google Doc to answer the questions. That's here. Okay, let's get started. So I'll double click on that. And now I'm going to leave this Google slide here, just like this, so that you can see all the upcoming slides on the side. I won't put this in full screen mode where you see the whole screen of just the slides. So let's begin. We're about to begin a new science unit. We'll be learning about why the shape of land can be different than it used to be. Again, it's called Changing Landforms. This is an Oceanside Recreation Center where students come to learn about leadership and teamwork. The center is on a beautiful cliff next to the ocean. When they are at the center, students get to go on hikes and observe nature. And that looks like so much fun right now. Sometimes they get to stay for a week and sleep in cabins overnight. And I do take a trip with fourth graders where we go upstate. So that's something we get to do. We get to look at the trees there. When school lets out, kids can go to summer camp at Oceanside Recreation Center. They do team building activities and learn how to be leaders. So I know you can't answer the question live. Has anyone been to summer camp or to a place like Oceanside Recreation Center? And you can answer that question right here by clicking on the text box, and you can start to type here. I went to ... and complete the sentence there. Or I have never been, and that's okay. So here's a nearby cliff. Director Higgins at Oceanside found out that the nearby cliff collapsed. And you can see that right there. What do you notice here? I'm noticing that there's a road right here, and then all of a sudden, there's not a straight line there. The cliff just fell off. It collapsed. That's what collapsed means. He's worried this might happen to the recreation center's cliff, putting visitors at risk. Let's take a look again at that cliff. There's the cliff. Doesn't look like that just happened. This looks like it just happened. After researching the recreation center's cliff, Director Higgins found some important information. He found that the edge of the cliff is closer to the flagpole than it used to be. What does that mean? Let's look at a picture. A long time ago, here's a diagram or a drawing of the cliff, and the space between the flagpole and the end is 2 meters. And now he took another reading. Here's the cliff, here's the flagpole, and it's only 1 meter. It's changed over time. It used to be 2 meters from the cliff, and now it's 1. Director Higgins has hired us as geologists to help decide whether the recreation center's cliff is safe. As geologists, our role is to help Director Higgins decide if he needs to close the recreation center because the visitors are in danger. No one wants to go to camp or on vacation and be in danger, right? That's why we're home now. A geologist is a scientist who studies the solid part of Earth. Some geologists use the word landform to describe the parts of Earth's surface they study. Examples of landforms are mountains, cliffs, and valleys. Guess what? That was your last assignment. You watched a video about landforms on Earth. So our big question is, why is the shape of the land different than it used to be? Before we begin our work as geologists, I'd like you to write your ideas about a landform called an arch. This is a chance for you to write your first ideas about how landforms change. So, this is what's going to be in that Google Doc. Explaining the arch. We're going to review the instructions here, and I'll read them to you now. It says, look at the pictures and read the information under the pictures. Here is a picture of an arch. Here is a picture of the same arch. That was a long time ago, and this is now. Do your best to answer the questions below. And that's it. It says here, this landform is called an arch. It is made of hard rock, and it is in the ocean. The ocean waves hit the rock. A long time ago, the hole in the rock was small. Now, the hole is bigger. Here's the arch. A long time ago, the hole in the arch was small, and now that hole is much bigger. How did the hole in the rock get bigger? And you're going to answer right here. The hole in the rock got bigger because, Okay, when you're up to this slide, this is the last slide, you're going to go back to Google Classroom. You're going to open up the Google Doc explaining the arch. And the very same information is here. So you can reread the directions, reread the information you received, look carefully at the diagrams. And the question is, how did the hole in the rock get bigger? Double click here and start to type. The hole in the rock. I'm not going to finish answering there. That's for you to do. And then you're going to say why. You're going to explain your because. The hole in the rock got bigger because ... and you'll answer there. So you can always go back to Google Classroom, reopen the slides, and look at everything, all the information on your own again. And then when you're ready, go back to Classroom, open up the Google Doc, reread the information, and type your answer there. I hope you guys have fun with this, and we'll talk soon. Okay, bye-bye.